What's up, everybody? This is everyone's favorite walkthrough host, Spy998, here today for my entry for Gamers United Contest Super Smash Bros. Brawl Rooster. Now, the first character that should have been in Super Smash Bros. Brawl is Bowser Jr. This is number 8 of Bowser's sons, and he is Bowser's favorites. He appeared in Super Mario Sunshine, New Super Mario Bros., and in Super Mario Galaxy. He would be a smaller, quicker, and more agile version of Bowser, and his final smash would be he'd take his magic brush from Super Mario Sunshine, wave it in the air, and the whole floor of the stage would be covered with harmful paint that eats away at your opponent's percentage, and it's slippery, and it stays on the stage for about 10 seconds. And during that 10 seconds, Bowser Jr. can freely move around and attack his enemies if he wants. Now, my next one, I have thought that since they put Sonic in this game, why not go whole hog and put them all in there? So I'm going to start with everyone's favorite enchila, Knuckles. Whatever an enchila is. Knuckles would be like a more powerful, stronger, slower version of Sonic, like Wolf is a more powerful, stronger, slower version of Fox. He could, glide like he does in some of the games, and his final smash would be he'd get a power-up, and he'd be like twice as powerful, like the Wario Man super final smash. And next, we'll do Tails! Everyone's favorite cute little 8-year-old Tails. He's a fox with 2 tails, which doesn't make sense. Anyway, he would be sort of like, he'd be sort of like the Ice Climbers and Pit. He could fly, and Meta Knight, and he'll punch, and and he could kick people and hit people with his tail, He'd be sort of a cute little character, not some hardcore professional character, but his final smash would be super cool. He'd get in his special plane, the Thunder, I think it's called, and it'd be in its jet form, and he'd go into the background of the screen and be flying towards the stage, and machine guns would be shooting and missiles would be firing at the stage, and you could control the plane going up, down, left, and right, and aim at your opponents. But it only lasts a little while, and once he passes over the stage, the final smash is over. And then next, we'll have a really retro character from the really old game, Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars. His name is Mallow, everyone's favorite little puff. His name is Mallow. He is from Nimbus Land, and he helped Mario in the game. He was the second character you can earn. He had magical powers, and his arms stretched out like Elastigirl from The Incredibles, and he could fight like that. He'd stretch his arms out and junk like that. And his final smash would be this move in the game called Thunderbolt, I think, and he'll use his little magic, and this big thundercloud will come over the stage, and it will randomly strike lightning at your opponents, and you can move around while the thing is randomly striking lightning. The things are kind of easy to dodge, but if you get hit, it's really powerful. And then, last but not least, we also have a character from Super Mario RPG. His name is Geno. He is a doll that was possessed by a star spirit, and he is really awesome at the game. He's made of wood, so he would be really hard to take big damage on, and he has some moves in the game where he can shoot his arm off, and he has lots of magical powers. And his final smash would be there's a move called Geno Blast, I think it is. Well, he'll shoot a beam of magic up into the air, and like huge beams will go all over the ground, and it'd be sort of like Lucas's and Ness's PK Star move, And I guess that's it. This is Spy998 saying, please vote for me, and I'll see you next time.